October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, there's a lot of employers who will think, oh, what's that got to do with us? But unfortunately, there is an increase in the number of people being diagnosed with breast cancer. And that's partly because people are being taught to check themselves, but also because women particularly, are staying in the workplace for longer, and it's one of those conditions which, as people get older, is more and more likely to manifest. As an employer, there's very little you can do other than to create the right support environment. It's something which people need to be comfortable talking about. It's something that people might want to share, especially if somebody's going to go off sick, or they're going to need to take time off for appointments, or they're going to start to have treatment. For some people, treatment can be quite mild, depending on the way in which they're treated. For other people, the impact can be really quite significant. It can involve radiotherapy, chemotherapy. So for every individual, the NHS and the private cancer specialists are all becoming much more tailored. So don't make assumptions just because you know somebody who's had breast cancer and has responded in this way. Don't make an assumption about the way in which your team may respond in your workplace. It's about having open and honest conversations. It's about making people feel secure. Cancer is classed as a disability. Once somebody tells you that they have breast cancer, they are protected and you are required to make reasonable adjustments. So please don't do anything stupid. Create a really caring environment within your workspace and look at how you can offer the right support to any of your team or their partners, because it may not be the woman with breast cancer that you employ, but the partner of the person with breast cancer. What can you do to support them in your work environment?